Disclaimer. If you know us in real life, please never bring up anything we talk about on this podcast to us in person.
Whatever happens in this podcast stays in this podcast.
Okay, hi. Welcome to the new episode of the potty. We haven't uploaded in like a fat minute. I think we have like a week off.
Yeah, we've definitely been slacking a little bit, you guys.
Not like a little bit.
It's just that we've been busy, like for real.
I think we're just
like we've been having competitions, whatever. But as you can see, we have a very special guest.
Yeah.
Ariadne.
I need to please introduce yourself to the JIMESLIMers.
Ariadne. I'm Ariadne.
Tell
That's it?
tell them. Is that all that is to your personality? Just your name? Like tell them a little bit something.
I have two cats. One of them is right here.
Should we do like a little cat tour?
No, but don't move the camera. Just
No, I'll just get Bo.
Aww. So, this is Bo.
Can Bo say something to the JIMESLIMers?
Can you say something to the JIMESLIMers?
Like put the. Aww. She said that she's absolutely in love with the podcast and that. Exactly. That she listens to us on her free time. And look, there's Francis over there, but he's not. Like he's not gonna.
Francis is like smelling my mask.
Should I go get him?
I'm sorry that my mask might.
Yeah, go get Francis right now.
Francis.
And that's cat number 1. She is like 8-9 months old.
Mm-hmm. Here we have cat number 2.
He's Francis. He's
Mr.
about to be 3.
Okay.
He says hello.
He also says that he listens to the podcast on his free time.
Yeah, like this is his favorite podcast
every
of all
time
time.
you kick him out of your room, he just goes to listen to the podcast to feel better.
Why does he look like that?
Like, why is he posted up like that?
And then, guys, I had another cat, but he passed away.
Oh, it's okay. In loving memory, then. This episode is dedicated to him.
Oh, is that what the title of this episode is going to be?
Yeah.
Dedication?
Exactly.
So, obviously, like, Ariana has been a watcher of our podcast since day 1.
Exactly. Actually, sometimes she'll be like, guys, the episode's too long, I'm not going to watch it. Sometimes she does cop that.
Yeah.
But I definitely know that you definitely put us up on your TV to cop the listen.
I've def copped.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I think I look like Charlie D'Amelio with his hair.
Oh, like, guys, comment down below if she looks like Charlie D'Amelio.
Okay.
I think Isabel looks like Dixie D'Amelio.
Shut the fuck up.
Should we recreate the...
What is that?
I'm Charlie by Spose or something like
No,
that.
the musty video.
What is that?
The video where they look musty. They're like...
Mine is something by
Mine
Megan
is
Thee
Hot Girl
Stallion.
Summer by Megan Thee Stallion. And then Dixie's is like...
I'm
awesome by Spose.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's
Like, Isabel does not know what we're talking
No,
about.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Is that Isabel's to E to be?
I'm not E.
Oh, yes, guys. Isabel's E.
I'm not E.
It's short. Show them your shirt.
You guys
It's
bought me
so
this
E.
shirt.
Guys, we bought Isabel this shirt solely because it's E and she's E. Like, you need to show the JIMESLIMers right now.
Like I did. Like I just did.
No, but this skull... No, like...
No, like I'm not gonna get up, but like I'm showing them the...
It's like skulls.
It has like skulls, hands at the bottom.
Hands.
Yeah.
Skeleton hands. That's what
Skull
It's like the
hands.
perfect combination. We're kind of like a little matchy match right now.
Yeah, we did like a little burgundy, like pink,
A little...
like orange.
Like fall colors.
Fall, yeah.
Fall
Yeah,
colors.
in spring.
Yeah, like your shirt matches my hair,
Mm-hmm.
like on camera.
Aw. You guys are so
And
cute.
yeah,
Okay, so today, what we're gonna do
we actually
is...
did not have a plan for this day. We just like turned on the camera.
We literally just turned on the camera because we did not have a topic. But guess what?
We should talk about how Ariana has been at the studio for like.
Oh my god, can we please tell the JIMESLIMers, Ariadne, for some reason, hated me. Like, and I don't even know why. Okay, so I got to the studio, right? I didn't have been at the... How long have you been at the studio, Ariadne?
Give me a sec.
Like that.
I've been at the studio for 11 years.
Damn,
Exactly.
bro.
So then I got there first, like I got there as like a regular student, and then I copped like the team like competition. So Ariana and I like finally danced like together, and like I didn't know this, but like she did not like me at all. Like her and her bestie like would talk shit.
Yeah.
Like they talk shit about me.
It's because wait. Like let me.
Like please elaborate because I don't get it.
So I used to be really flexible, way more flexible than I am right now. I was the wacky one of like the studio. And,
But like you have to elaborate on what whackness is because not everyone knows this dance.
Wackness means flexible. Like my legs were really flexible. My hips were so open. My legs was up there without even trying. Whatever. Mariana showed up into the team, and then she took all my legs in every dance because she was a little bit more whack than I was. And then I was like, no, like this is not the cop, because that was like my role. And obviously I was like younger, so I was like, there's no way she's taking my spotlight. So that's why I did not like her. And also, like, one time, according to my bestie, she gave me Tude. Or she gave my bestie Tude. And so I was like,
Like,
Is your bestie?
yeah.
Okay.
That's the bestie.
Oh, okay.
So guys, to elaborate, she did not like me because she was jealous.
I was jealous, yeah.
And like, let me tell you, when I entered the team, like I was like this because I didn't know anybody. Obviously, I was not comfortable, so there was no Tude given, no nothing. Like I probably didn't even like talk to you.
Apparently the Tude was that she rolled her eyes at her.
Like
That was the Tude.
like, you know what's really funny is that like I don't know why. Like, remember when your bestie pulled up to the studio? What was her name?
My bestie.
That pulled up to the studio. And
She sucked.
Like
She
was-
sucked.
She was
She like
sucked with a
she
U.
like is like the same level as I am.
No.
not.
Yes.
Definitely not as well.
Well,
Like definitely not.
like,
Oh, sorry. Like
yeah,
guys,
like deny.
like Ariadne's dad is sleeping, so we gotta cut with the chill.
She sucked. Like
Okay.
first of all, she went to the studio like once a month.
She would never pull up to like rehearsal. So then we'd be practicing dances and she'd be like not knowing them. So it's just not the cup for us.
Yeah.
Isabel was not in the studio at this point in
No,
time.
this was
No.
last year.
Also, like, we would try to do, like, a simple trick, like a kick-up or something. And, like, obviously you can get it with practice if you don't have it. But, like, she would not even, like, try to cop the practice. And I'd be like...
Yeah, like,
Are you gonna-
she
you
just
gonna
didn't try. And the things that her friend that did dance with us warned us was like, oh yeah, like she doesn't come, like she's lazy, whatever, this and that. So already, you know, bad impression, whatever. So then she pulls up. I never like spoke to this girl, and if I did, it was out of like just like normal conversation. I did not speak to this girl. Like she first of all, she was never in the studio. Like I did not talk to her at all. Like nothing. Like I didn't think anything of her. I just knew that like she was like, hey, whatever. So then Isabel was on the team with her in school.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you did know her.
But I knew her since like before.
Whatever. So then I'm like, oh yeah, Isabel, like this girl goes to the studio. And it was like, oh yeah, like she said this about you. So apparently she said that I spread rumors about her or something. Like what was that she said?
She doesn't remember.
Like she doesn't remember.
Like it was like no, I don't remember.
Like apparently she said that like I talked shit about her to everyone in the studio. Like I spread rumors like that I made everyone turn against her. But, like it just like that I didn't understand.
You're
that
just a shit starter.
Yeah. That's what she thought. She thought I started shit about her when literally I talked to her maybe once. And like not even that. Like I wouldn't even talk to anyone else about her. Maybe like Ariadne. If anything, Ariadne talked shit about her more than I did. Like
It's because I get really annoyed when people don't pull up to the studio.
exactly. Like she wouldn't even try. So that cop was something I didn't understand because she just wasn't. So I didn't get that. So I don't know why people think that I give them tude when like I didn't cop. Like I didn't cop any tude.
You didn't cop the tude?
I didn't cop the tude.
But, yeah. And then, like, we became friends, like, somewhere along the line.
Like you and Mariana?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were still talking about.
Oh no, yeah.
I thought you were talking about this girl. I was like, oh.
Yeah. But wait, let me tell you. I don't know if, like the year that she auditioned for the studio, like we were all there, whatever, and then obviously like I'm like leg girl, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So our dance teacher made a comment that we dance similar. And I did not like that comment because I did not think she was good. So I'm like, Albert, what are you trying to tell me right now? So then he pulled up. He was like, oh, like, you guys dance similar. Like, you guys should do a duet or something like that. Something like that. And I was like I literally stood there. I was like this.
Yeah. It's because, like, in the audition, she was doing, like, really good turns. But I think it was, like, pure luck because...
No, she taught me how to turn.
Oh, because, like, in studio, like, actually, she would not pull out the same turns that she put on the
Yeah.
audition. Like, her turns were not bad, but they were not the same.
Like she cops this and I cop this sometimes.
Yeah,
like
what
show
is
the
this?
James
Like, what
Limers
is
what you
this?
call- Guys, like when you do ballet, any type of position, your thumbs are supposed to be like in here. Like they're supposed to be like hidden.
Yeah.
Isabel like likes this.
No, like sometimes I'll turn and I'll just be like this.
But,
That's
like, you're
guys-
not holding a DS. Like,
Yeah, like that's not the
but
dance
also,
cop.
like, don't do this.
Oh yeah, this is also not a cut.
I've never copped that. No,
Oh.
if anything, I'll just cop like a little.
Like we had an
Like, we'll do,
avid,
like, a little, like-
we had someone that like this was their cup. He was like, he pulled me on. He was like, oh my god, do this leg. It was like a front like developpe whatever, and then like a layout, and then he had her do it like like do that too, and like she could not. So I feel like that's where like it started, because like I embarrassed her in the audition.
That was literally day one.
Day one, and it was already. I wasn't the one who was like, oh, like it was. That was like
no, but the worst part is that they put her in the company team, and she has never been in the studio ever, not like even 1 year. And usually when you go into a company team, you have to at least have like a year.
Like studio before me, like you were in the studio before me.
Oh,
Obviously.
yeah, I was, but you were in the team before I was.
Yeah, and then
I stayed in regular for like maybe 3 years.
Isabel was really funny.
Like I don't want to talk about it. Like
guys, like. Yeah. No, like, it was funny.
You know what's funny is that, like, I think I quit because I didn't make it into the team that you did. Like, actually, I think so. Because I was pissed because I thought I was better than this, like, 2 people on the team. And I was like, bro, like, why am I still on the same team as them? Like, I don't understand why you... And Sam. That's why, because Sam also went up.
Yeah, it was with her, Cam, and Sam that, like, moved up.
But, like, the thing is, like, you have to, like, sometimes you just stay in a team for, like, 2 years.
No, but also, I was, like, in 6th grade. So I was, like, a little salty, you know? I was a bit salty.
Isabel did not cop the maturity.
There's no way you were in 6th grade.
My first year on the team was 6th grade.
Yeah, mine was 7th.
And then, yeah. So I was, like, it wasn't that, like, necessarily that, like... Yeah, like, I was just, like, why the fuck am I on the same team as... If I, like, I was so pissed, and then I just quit.
Yeah, Isabel quit because she thought she was better than everyone else.
She
didn't understand.
Not everybody else, but, like...
Yeah. Guys, Ariadne was, like, the cop of the studio.
No, yeah, you're the star of the studio.
Yeah.
I think you still are.
Yeah.
Like, you're literally still in, like,
definitely, like, Albert's star.
Yeah.
I'm in the 13 dances, guys.
I'm like, no.
I have, like, 8. Because, she cop dances that I'm not in. You have, like, every single dance.
Like,
I'm, like, not in... like 3 of them.
That was not
Sam.
supposed to be the cop. That was Sam and I.
You and
Sam
Sam
every
are both
dance.
in like every dance, and I'm like, I stopped copying that sophomore year. Like after sophomore year, I was like,
I've been trying to cop that for years, but somehow like it always like
it's cause like
ends up escalating.
I feel like it's because you actually pull up to class.
No, it's also because the director's like, no, I want you in this dance. I want you in this dance.
Oh.
But since I told her, I was like I'm gonna start working. I can't cop every dance. Mm-hmm. So then I think that's why, because I had like an actual valid reason.
But like we all do dance in our own schools. Because we all go to different schools. And, like, Ariana cops her, like, dance school.
She cops, like, her... I saw her the other day doing jazz, like, right there.
Oh. And my teachers... Like, I like her, but she's not the cop sometimes. Like, literally, she asked a question and half the class was like this. And then she literally was like, oh, wow, only 3 people had their hand raised. And I was like... Like what?
Like Ariadne was posted up like this, and like the teacher just did not want to.
Like she did not acknowledge. She was like, the same people always have their hand up, and I was like, like no.
Like not the cop. Ariadne, let's talk about like when like we met. Like I know we met when we did that one flamenco dance.
Yeah.
Together.
Oh, I used to have like a little thing, and I used to take pictures of like dookies on her phone.
Ariadne did take pictures of dookies, but that was after like we became friends.
Yeah, but I don't know why I used to do that. Like,
because there was a little dookie in the toilet in the bathroom, and Ariadne has like it's a selfie. She's like posted up.
Oh, I see that picture.
Yeah, but I've taken like several.
Like I really don't know why you copped that.
I don't remember us being friends.
Because we weren't. Like,
no, but I don't remember us like talking at all. Like not even like once.
I remember I'm pretty sure it was her because we had a recital once.
Oh.
And we were supposed to wear like white like
button-ups.
a button up over our actual costume, and I'm pretty sure she's the girl that forgot it, and I was so pissed because I liked wearing the white button up, and I had to not wear it because like it had to be even. I was really mad at her.
I remember
but that was like at the end of the year.
No, I actually remember that.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, they were like, oh yeah, some girl like forgot some piece of her costume. I just didn't know it was you.
I think it was me.
Yeah,
honestly, it was either me
was.
or like some other girl.
No, I'm pretty sure it was you because I remember.
Damn, so the beef started there.
No, but that was like the last day of dance.
That's true. Like Isabel pulled up for her costume and then left. For like 3 years.
I did the audition and I think I got roasted. And I think I just did.
Wow.
And then,
oh, so you did audition for the year after?
I did. That's why I was like mad because she was like, you auditioned and like you wasted your time. I was like,
Isabel, you're such a time waster.
Wait, I remember she went to summer camp in our studio like a while ago.
Oh, it was
going to sophomore year.
It was going to sophomore year.
Because that we have like when I was on the same school as Mariana, like our dance teacher made us do like summer intensive with whatever studio, but she would make us like write it down and send it to her.
Yeah, like a log.
So whatever, I went to dance.
She just copped it with me because we were besties back then.
So then, what happened was I remember Isabel, like I remembered who she was. And one day I really wanted water, like a snack or something. So I was like, hey, can I have $1? I'll pay you back. And she was like, yeah, like, pay me back. And I was like, okay. I never paid her back. Like, I never. That dollar has never been
Copped again.
Actually, I found $1 in my bag the other day. Like, is that yours? Was that yours? And, like, I just kept it.
I don't know.
Well, I kept it. So, technically, that could be your $1 that you gave back.
I just thought it was funny.
No, you know what's funny is that there was another girl that went to, like, dance that summer. That she came.
Oh, yes.
Queen Ballet.
Yeah.
She was the captain of. She pulled up. I pulled up to, like, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then she was there, but I don't think she remembered me. So then I brought it up, and she was like, oh, like, I didn't know you went. I was like, yeah, like, I was there with you.
It's because your hair was, like, dark.
No, but, like, my hair was dark.
No, maybe, I don't know.
No, like, she just didn't remember my face.
Like, what are you copying?
But she was like, oh, like, you looked familiar. And I was like, that was so embarrassing.
I wonder what Ariadne's copying right now.
Like, what if Mariana had bangs?
Like why do you want me to have bangs so bad?
Because, like, if you...
Can you cop bangs? Like, I want to see you in bangs.
Like, I don't. Like, okay, James Summers, comment down below, tell me what you think. Like, James Summers, what do we think?
Doesn't it look so cute?
Like, I don't know. I don't think I'd ever cop bangs,
it's kind of funny.
No,
like,
it's because it's not separated enough.
I don't know. Like, I don't know how I would look at Mariana with bangs.
I don't think I'd ever... And it's just not my vibe.
I think you should just cut, like, bangs one day. Like, just do it. Like, they're gonna grow back.
Aww.
Like, Ariadne really likes it.
Ariadne's like, aww.
You look so cute.
Like, I want James Summers to let me know how they feel.
You know what's gonna... like, we're gonna see what Jilly says. And, like, Aleph.
Huh? You better say yes.
Jilly and Aleph.
Oh, they're definitely gonna be like, no. Oh, I was gonna tell the story about how we met, and then, like, we went off to another thing.
So how did we meet?
So we copped that one flamenco dance together with the director. Like that had to be set, like, my first year on the team, like 7th grade. So we were, like, what, 6th grader? Yeah. And then I don't know how it is. I think it's because, like, I knew Daisy, and Daisy was like, oh, like, this is my sister, and I was like, oh, cool. And then we just copped that dance. I don't remember, like, our first conversation around it. Like, I don't remember at all.
We definitely became closer friends because of Isa.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, because we started hanging out like a little trio.
Oh, but that wasn't until after.
Yeah, but, like, that's when we
really linked up. No, but I remember you would ask me to, like, record your things for, like, your dance class. Yeah, like, we have videos of Ariadne being, like dancing, like, kind of funny. And then we started becoming, like, besties. Like, I would say when we hang out with Isa, we were, like, bestie, but not, like, bestie.
Mm-hmm.
And then we would cop that squad, like, last year with, like, you, me, the other people.
Uh-huh.
And then we were, like, a squad. And then, like, this year we were, like bestie. Oh, Dominica loves this podcast. Dominica, we're talking about you right now, and that little squad we had when you were still at the studio.
Yeah, go back. Like, drop out and go back.
Yeah, like, that was a good year. And then this year we became, like, bestie, like, us three.
Yeah.
It's definitely because of me, so.
It's definitely because of me.
Definitely because of me. If I wouldn't have begged Isabel to come back.
It's because of me, because I joined the studio.
Because I begged you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Oh, so you came
Remember, she almost passed out in the audition.
Yo, that was really...
She could not breathe, and I was like...
No, I couldn't. Because I literally didn't really, like, dance, like, hard for, like, 2 whole years.
Yeah.
Like, 2 whole years, I didn't dance hard at all. So, like, my stamina was on the floor. And, yo, like, we did that audition, and I had literally, like, it was so embarrassing. Because, like, they told me to go out, and I was like...
Yo, Isabel was
like, I could not breathe.
You were literally like, yo, I'm gonna pass out. I was like...
Yeah, like, I literally, like, could not do the dance, like, full out once. Like, I did it once good, and then, like, he was like, do it again. I was like, no, bro, like, I'm gonna die.
No.
That wasn't really funny.
Remember that one girl thought she could go from, like, a leap to a toe down, like a suicide down for some.
She, like, broke her foot. Like, she had to be carried out.
Is that, like, guys, this is what she was. She was trying to cop, like, a leap, going straight, like. I didn't really get it.
Like, when
that's
you're
not
like,
possible.
who was that?
That's not possible.
I don't remember.
I forgot her name. I know who she is.
Did she go
She's on the team?
Yeah.
Like, when you're younger, you can cop so many things. like
when I tried to cop that aerial.
Oh, guys.
Like in improv that one time that I was like,
you literally prepped for
I literally prepped and I
No,
literally
she
had
did
to
that
score.
3 times. We had to like do a little audition for this one dance, and Mariana was not there.
I wasn't there.
We had to improv at the end of the dance, and the dance is like really a beat or whatever. And she prepped 3 times.
No, like
for
I
an
did it
aerial.
once, like without knowing, and then like the 2 other times was just funny because you guys laughed, and I just kept doing it.
But yeah,
And then Ronnie would laugh. Ronnie would be like, "Isabel, what the fuck?"
Like, why would you prep for an aerial you don't have?
Because sometimes, like, like it just goes with the improv, and you're like,
No, I've never improv an aerial prep.
Don't you have to, like, improv in your
I have
brain?
an aerial, and I don't put aerials in my improv.
No, like if you improv in your brain, like sometimes like an aerial just pops up, and then I'm like, oh, like I want to do an aerial right now.
No, I think you're just crazy.
Guys, she like fractured my bestie's arm once. She literally like her wrist was up
yeah,
here.
like
Okay.
it was your fault.
Like our legs hit each other, like in the jump, and then like she fell and she landed wrong. Like that's not my fault that she landed wrong. Like
You just need spatial awareness.
Yeah.
No, like I literally the bar was here and I was here, but it wasn't spatial awareness. Is that like we didn't pass each other in the jump, like we met in the middle. So technically, it's both of our
Guys,
faults.
Isabel's just making excuses.
It was both of our faults. Like I'm so sorry. Like you felt wrong. Like what do you want me to do? Like why are you guys acting surprised? Like you want me to cry about it forever? Like I'm not gonna cry about it forever. Like I cried about it that 1 year and I felt really bad. I'm kidding. I felt bad for like until like yeah. Like, I don't know. Like I'm not gonna feel bad forever for breaking her arm. Like I didn't break her arm. Sorry about it.
All right. Fine.
That was like a little toot fest.
That was like a little Snapchat, and like we were like, yeah, like what would you tell her right now if she's watching this video and she heard you say all that?
Like I'm sorry for hitting you, but like it's not my fault that you broke your arm. Like shit happens.
Yeah, I'm sure she doesn't give a fuck anymore. But
Yeah, like
was
she.
just funny.
Remember when she came to school? Like she came to school and she was on the team,
Yeah,
and we
I
like
was
made a joke about it like every day.
because I used to joke around, and be like, oh yeah, Isabel broke this girl's arm,
And then
in her
everybody would
studio,
freak
and
out.
everyone knew about it. And then when she came, I was like, guys, this is the girl that had her arm broken by Isabel.
Yeah. Well, we would just laugh about it.
Yeah, we just laugh
Yeah.
about it.
Like I did feel really bad about it.
Yeah,
when it
I feel like at
happened.
that point in time, you still felt bad.
Oh yeah, like I felt bad for like 3 years after that, but then like now.
I mean, yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was fat. It was a fat minute ago. Yeah, like I felt like I was so traumatized because like her arm was like her like bone was like this, and then like I don't know who carried her out, but someone carried her out, and they called the ambulance, and then we had right after, so then Albert was like, "Stop crying." I was like crying, because I was like, "What the fuck?" And it was like the day before competition, because that's what we were practicing for. It was like the week before competition. You know what? Maybe we should talk about like tell JIMESLIMERS why we do this. Like it was basically all Ariadne.
Oh, guys.
I started a few of her drums.
JIMESLIMERS.
Yeah, we're gonna tell you like the stuff that we
Okay.
say is me.
Wait. Like let's background info.
Okay.
Like we have like our own mannerisms. I'm sure you've already
You've seen
Picked up on
a
them.
lot of them.
I've begun to tell that we talk a certain way. You know.
We do, yeah.
And like a lot of it was me, because I rub off on these fools like a lot. But
Some of it was me too.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
getting to that. Ariadne definitely pulled out this. Definitely
Yeah.
pulled out this.
Like I remember when I came to the studio this year, and then like you started doing this, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like I was like, "What
Like,
is
I
that?"
don't know. Like, where did this originate?
So like I used to do this, guys.
What is this?
But I did in like 6th, 7th grade.
This is
And
funny.
then-
like, imagine we did this instead.
And then I think one time I went like this to my dad, and it just kind of stuck.
But we do this like all the time.
Like rock
Yeah,
on.
like whenever something good happens, I go like this. I'm like,
It's
I
like-
even do it at work.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
like, oh
It's
my
like
God.
a way to greet people instead of
I'd be
like.
No, I don't really greet it. When something good happens, I'm like,
no, if,
No.
if I see something good that happens, I'll like. I
yeah.
go like that. What is this? Or sometimes like at school, like I don't notice like my camera's on, right? And then I'll be like, I don't know, like doing something or like we'll talk about something. I'll be like,
Yeah.
and then I have to
No,
go like
I
bend down.
definitely greet people like this. Like, so do you?
No, people
Yeah,
at
I
studio.
know
we
I
see each
do.
other. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But at studio, like I'll do that. Oh, like people at studio have been picking it up too.
Oh, definitely.
Fuck.
Remember that time we were practicing quartet and the little girl came in like this?
Yeah,
yeah.
she was doing it the other day in Amy's
She did it in Amy's class. She like left the thing and she was like this. I was like,
Yo, we were starting stuff at studio. And Ariana also cut this. Like the lip bite. She'll be like every day.
Can you tell them about the funny?
Oh, okay. So one day, okay, yeah, so I have this piercing here, and it's like a little bit not in good condition because I keep touching it and you stop touching it. So then,
Rusty.
yeah. So Ariadne looked at it the other day, and she goes, that piercing is not in good condition. And I don't know why I found that so funny. And then like after that, like I just find it so funny, so I think I cop it too sometimes. I'll be like, but like don't do that.
And then
I haven't copped on yet.
I was the one that started with the pull up and not not the
Pull up.
I said I pull up.
How about at the after party?
Also, what do we do? Cop. Oh,
That was definitely me. I definitely started with the cop. With the cop this, cop that, cop that.
Yeah.
Cop this, cop this, cop that. That little song. And makes fun of us for saying cop, but then now he's copying the cop.
Yeah, he started copying like cop. It's that we sound like idiots. We're like cop, like cop. What is it called? Like, oh no,
it makes sense to us.
No, but you know what it is? Is that you know the saying cop a lick?
What?
Cop a lick? Oh yeah.
That's like that was like a saying like in freshman year.
Cop the lick, yeah.
That's like stealing. That's what it means. It's like you steal something.
Well, cop also means like when you get some, like when you.
Cop in itself is just like get like exactly. I want or something like that. Like, but that's what I think it originated from. No, I feel like that's what cop a lick.
Yeah, and then I don't know when I started like.
That was not
cop
freshman
in
year
every
though.
sentence. Definitely not.
That was like that was sophomore year maybe.
That was this year.
No, because we said that a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like we said it like in school.
Definitely, and
but like not as much as we say it now.
No, we definitely put cop in every sentence. And we also do like what are you doing? Like we do cop the like.
Or we'll be like no, but like I said it like 3 times. But like
like we like and
the way we say it is not the way that other people say it.
Yeah, like
well,
it's not like this girl in my school. She's always saying like she cannot get through a sentence without saying like 10 times. She's like trying to explain something in science. She's like, so the mitochondria it like does this like and then it does some other things like this.
I'm
and
like that too though.
And so then it's not like that. It's just like that. Like
no, we'll be sarcastic with it. We'll be like, did you like do this?
Yeah, we'll be like, like what was that too? Like just like that. It's like that. and then we started with the Snapchats recently.
Oh yeah,
recently
that was me. That was me though.
Yeah.
I was like, we should call it something.
Gave you tude.
Oh!
But you said that
we gave you fat tude. Oh, because we were trying to be like, he wasn't roasting us.
He wasn't roasting me. Like, he himself was just pissed. But he was like...
I was the one with the roast. I've been saying roast for a really long time.
I feel like roast is
like every...
Yeah. No, but like I definitely...
she definitely just picked my nose right now. You definitely picked my nose.
Like, roast?
Like, roast is like everyone.
No, I feel like roast is just a word that people use. No?
Yeah. Like you guys.
I feel like we use it a lot more now, but like I feel like it's been a word forever.
Yeah, roast has definitely been.
I'm not saying I invented the word. Like I'm not saying.
No, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. But whatever. Do you want to finish the sentence for me? Because I was like trying to help him out, and then he was like, and then I was like, no, sorry. And then after we were talking about it, I was like, oh, that's like a Snapchat.
No, you were saying, like he snapped.
He just snapped, and then he was being snappy.
And then we were like, like this.
A code word.
So then we came up with Snapchat. So now every time like there's a little tude thrown somewhere, we say like, yo, what was that Snapchat?
Yeah.
Like yeah.
I cop that Snapchat a lot.
Yeah.
Definitely Isabel's the queen of Snapchats. Like, yes.
Especially through FaceTime.
Mm-hmm. That's like, it should be like Snap time. Like not FaceTime, it's definitely Snap time.
Snap time.
Yeah.
This is my room.
Yeah. We're in Ariadne's,
we never said that we're in Ariadne's crib. We copped her crib because, we like it here.
We copped her crib today because I'm fixing my room. Yeah,
she doesn't have a car.
Or a license.
She has, I didn't tell Johnson how old you are.
I'm 17.
Yeah.
I have my driver license appointment in a few days.
Yeah, I'm 18. She's 18. She's 17. 17, 38.
No.
So they're gonna graduate.
Yeah, guys, we're graduating before Ariadne, and I think she's a little bit depressed about it.
Yeah, so when you guys make this FOMO jokes, I'm like, shut up.
Tell the story about FOMO.
Oh, guys. Funny story. So we were in class, and like in the formation, like in our formations, I think it was like you and me, right? Me and Isabel.
Yeah, we were next
to each other in the formation, but Ariadne was like on the other side of the room. So obviously me and Isabel were like talking to each other.
I keep touching your foot.
Yeah, like stop touching my feet.
Okay.
Like I don't mind, but I know that you might.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my, look at this. So anyway.
Oh, so we were talking like us two, but then Ariadne was like on the other side of the room. So then we were like, oh, like Ariadne's copying that FOMO.
No, because Ariadne was like, oh, like what are you guys talking about? Whatever.
Oh yeah.
Because I think I heard my name.
Yeah.
No,
then,
that's why. Because you said like, oh, is Ariadne like FOMO? Does she have FOMO? And then Ariadne is like, why? Like why?
No.
That's literally why. And then Ariadne goes.
No, she goes.
What's
oh
FOMO?
Yeah, I was like, oh, like Ariadne, like, do you have FOMO right now? Like, do you have FOMO? And then she's like, what's FOMO? What's a FOMO? And then she goes like, oh, they're calling me a FOMO, and like she did not know that FOMO meant fear of missing out. So
no, but we were laughing really hard.
We were laughing really hard because she said, what's a FOMO? Like that's not how it's called.
Yeah, you can't like what a FOMO.
You can't what? Like a FOMO's not like noun.
For like the last 5 minutes, can I do ASMR?
No.
Sure.
No.
Why?
Because it's gonna like counteract with our audio of the voice. Like it's gonna be louder than our voice because it's closer to the microphone.
Because that's what ASMR is.
No, but like I don't like.
Do you guys want ASMR?
Like, do you think they're gonna answer you right now? Like, do you think they're gonna give you an answer right now? Like Maria Jose is gonna be like, yeah.
Oh, can you tell the JIMESLIMErs what you just told me?
What did you say?
Like definitely smell that too.
Did you fucking fart? Like,
can we show the live?
We bought her a sign from
for her
Five
birthday.
Below.
We bought her a sign that says "Live, Fart, Laugh" because Ariadne likes to fart a lot.
It's not that I like to. Sometimes it's just, I have a really hard time.
Yo, the other night when I slept over,
trolling it. But it's okay because Mariana burps like she's a monster. She's like,
she does burp like she's a monster. You burp like atrociously. Like that was so bad.
Sometimes your burps are
today. Did you see the one today? What was it, today or yesterday?
It was like this morning. You copped a really
it
rank
was
one.
It was a fat one. But like I don't cop it in person. So
no,
it's
but
different.
she burped like right before this podcast, and it smelled so bad. And I think that the smell of burps is way worse than fart smells.
I think we can end the podcast soon. Like I don't think it has to be more than.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But wait, let me finish this. Mm-hmm. Like, I do burp a lot. I think I just have, like, acid reflux. Whatever, I don't know what it is.
Oh, you're going to say about the other night.
Oh, the other night. So the other night, I slept over at Ariadne's house, and Daisy had fed us, like, arepas, like, and she made us eggs.
At night?
At night. You know, that was the first not cop. Mm-hmm. So then we were, like, laying down, and then Ariadne just let them rip. She let them rip.
I didn't let them. I just, like, I couldn't hold them in.
Yeah, like, every 5 seconds, like, she would cop it too. And I'm like, yo, Ariadne, like, I was like, yo, like, like, just, like,
it was
chill.
like that day that I came over to your house. It was just us two. And then you were, like, tooting. Like, we were watching TikTok, so she got tooting. She was like, like, I was like, okay.
Like, I definitely don't fart as much. But I do burp. Like, my burps make up for the farts.
I don't fart.
Isabel does, like... Neither.
Like I burp sometimes like if they're like voluntary. I don't know. But I don't fart. Like I don't like to fart.
We were in the car and then I burped but like
you roared? That was so ugly. You always do that. You always go whoa. Like ew.
It's because like you don't know how to control your burps. Like why do you do that? Like I don't want your fucking mouth in front of my face like burping.
So
like
ugly.
I don't know why I do that. Like, or maybe I'll burp in the middle of my sentence, but I'll just talk as I burp.
Okay.
But I think it was Adina called me a dinosaur.
She called you a dragon.
Because I was like,
it was so bad. It was so atrocious.
She should tell him the clench story.
Oh,
but don't give the full details.
Like
what
you just clenched your butt. Like what can
we
I
were
say?
sleeping over her house, and she was like, guys, look. And
She stood up, and she gave us the view. She just stood up and clenched her butt, and I laughed really hard.
We both were dying.
For some reason,
it was that funny.
Like it was really funny.
I feel like it was a mixture of it being so late and like us just being like, what? It was so
like
random.
no, but I don't think she said anything. I think she
no,
just stood up and
I think she did say something because like I looked.
Because she was standing up.
Because she was on the floor, and I was like, guys, and then she said or something like.
Yeah, and I looked. I was like, what the fuck?
No, and then the other day, not the other day, it was like a few weeks ago that you stood up, you bent over and you farted.
They're gonna think I'm gross.
No, it's
all
okay.
gross.
Like,
Also, like,
farting,
who else is what?
yeah, like farting is normal. Like that.
Like, I don't know about that one.
Those are just like is what you can't smell. You don't cup of two every now and
I
then.
do cup of two, but like by myself.
Yeah, I was afraid of farting. I don't know why.
I think it's because I got traumatized. Like I already told you the story of like me sitting in a circle in summer camp and I like rolled backwards and I farted. It was really loud.
That's like that happened to me once. We were in improv class, but we were meditating like beforehand, and it was with Caro, and so we were laying down. It was a full packed class, and she was like, "Let everything out." I farted.
Lift up your arms.
Am I sweaty?
No, my armpits are definitely sweating. That's why my arms are close to my body because my armpits are definitely sweating right now. Like, no, I'm not laughing because my armpits are definitely sweating too.
I just wasn't ready for that. Like
I don't sweat.
I definitely sweat all the time.
Like, why are you so sweaty?
It's like I'm nervous.
And it's also hot. Like
I'm fine. Like I'm not sweaty. I was so surprised. Like,
I don't sweat.
Like I'm sweating too, guys. Like I sweat all the time and I hate it. Guys, in the Starbucks line, I literally googled like when can I get Botox because it's just not the
16.
talk.
16 with parental like.
Yeah, like my
permission.
armpits are definitely
Why
sweating.
am I sweating so much?
Let's just cop the end of that because I really have to piss. Like I really have to.
Okay, and
pee.
it's 45 minutes, so it's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so JIMESLIMERS, thank you for joining us
Look at the camera.
this week. Sorry, JIMESLIMERS, thank you for joining us on this week's episode. Do you have something to say?
Do you want people to find you somewhere?
Yeah. So like follow me
Where?
on the Inst.
Okay.
It's called Ari Viloria with the O and the Loria. It's a 0.
Do we have to like write that down like or?
No, just find it. If you don't find it, whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So.
Is that it? Are you not gonna do your TikTok?
Oh, what TikTok?
Oh, like.
Oh, like my TikTok? No.
Okay.
Like it's private.
Okay. Bye.